And the other thing is, USC doesn't have oh yeah. It's like all the other years, Oregon has a chance to go, or Oregon State has to lose, or USC
Tom, Rover.
Ohio State. Yeah. Ohio State. No, I don't want that.
Okay. I wasn't going to give it to you now. Like 10 or something. Like 10 o'clock, like yesterday you were asking for?
Today we take a little walk with Fred Hansen. And many people want to know what Fred thinks, what Fred would do. The latest incident had to do with the rail operator closing the door. Not necessarily him closing the door, but not responding to calls about the son and father separated, son being left out. And so what would Fred do? Because of, apparently, according to the news, he ignored the signal to talk to him, and he also maybe covered up or lied about it, saying it wasn't working. Didn't even offer an apology. So what would Fred do? Well, talking with Fred today, he thinks he should be demoted, not allowed to do the rail, to get him off the rail because of that incident. That's the public won't have to worry about that happening again. Policy can be reiterated to all the other operators of rail, but he will not be operating rail. He'll be demoted to driving a bus, where he'll have to answer questions and interact with the public. Be humiliating for him. Lose his position, but he won't lose his job. At least he's got his family to think about. So Fred's a little lenient on that. We got to stop embarrassing Fred. He doesn't like these news segments getting on CNN and all over the world on a transit system that he operates. Everybody knows him in Washington, D.C. and what kind of a leader he's proved to be under the Clinton administration, but he likes to have a clean record here. And so, come on, operator, step up to the plate. You know, you're working for Fred Hansen now. This is customer service oriented company. If you can't deal with it, then get out from underneath it. If you make a few bad judgment calls, you embarrass our president, then you're going to pay for it. Now, we'll try to be fair about it, but let this be a lesson to all of us. You know, we're into customer service and providing safe service. Fred has come around saying no cell phone use, should be fired. So he's, you know, that's the first time I really heard him stand up and really say something strong. He's always been so darn quiet, you know, behind the scenes, let Stephen Banter run the place. But he finally stood up, and though the union may call him about immediate firing, he still showed some gutsiness. He does not want any of us rail operators or bus operators to get in an accident like the rest of the country has done in different places and have someone die on his watch. Now, that's very understandable. So that's what Fred's thinking, and stay tuned for our next broadcast on what Fred really thinks. After talking to him on the phone, I'll let you know for the next segment that comes up as TriMet tries to stay low key in the news and also provide, again, a model transit system for the entire world for our size of city. Sunset Bob reporting live here at the Washington Park Zoo. A walk with Fred today. Ring, 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 ring. Hello, Sunset Bob. Peggy Hansen. Oh, hi. No, I'm just on a break here. I'm not driving. Did I hear what happened when I was on vacation? Yeah, I was in Mexico. Yeah, I did hear what happened about the new laws on using a cell phone or any kind of device while operating a bus, yes, or a rail, yes, I've got that. Remember last time we talked, you don't have to tell me twice. Last time we talked several months ago, you said don't operate your camera, device, cell phone, whatever, while you're in the driver's seat or while you're in revenue service. I followed through on that. You don't have to tell me twice. No, I don't need to meet with you. No, that's fine. Everything's cool. Yep, that's good. So, well, thanks for the call. I just want to make sure I had heard of the new laws and everything is good. Well, you can check my blog. Everything is good. You know, I follow the direction there. So, anyway, it's good to hear from you. And again, the contract talks are coming up. Peggy, let me mention to you, just as some of the people think that you talk out both sides of your mouth. Just remember, Peggy, you know, as a friend, just say what you mean and mean what you say. And if you don't want to say anything, don't say anything. Be like Fred, be quiet. And just say you'll look into it or you get to him later. But don't say one thing and then do another or mean another. Just say what you mean and mean what you say. And, you know, it doesn't hurt just to have a few less words. Yeah, I know, Peggy. Okay. Well, you're welcome for the advice. You bet, you know. Okay. Well, let's see if we can get through this latest problem with the rail operator, and then I'll get back to you more. I know what Fred thinks, and yeah. Okay, well, I'm looking after all of you up there, Stephen, you, and Fred, and I'm back to work. All right, well, you have a good holidays too. All right, bye. Well, let's get off the phone with Peggy Hansen, and I guess Al had to go in and talk with some management because of the filming, but she decided I don't need to be talked to because I'm not doing anything, but at the same time, they like to get my input and my advice, so I'm happy to share that with them. They don't have much time on breaks anymore, and we'll keep you in touch with what's going on with here at TriMet. Sunset Bob reporting live from the Washington Park Zoo MAX station. Well, I got some paperwork from the office today. Report on driving the Cedar Mill shuttle and how I got. Yeah. Anyway, I got some information going back 4 years to try to find out how I got written up on the Cedar Mill shuttle for not answering the cell phone when the cell phone use was not a big issue, and TriMet now is not overreacting, but I'm just saying that they don't need to get too crazy about it. We've all complied, we've changed with society, but there was a time where Cedar Mill shuttle did have a cell phone and so forth, but it's not in the file today, so I'm still going to look and dig it up for you to continue my story there on the Cedar Mill shuttle van who was up here doing the 63 the other day. But I didn't get my yellow phone. I guess that's changing policy now. I understand that. But it's not the way it used to be. So anyway, we all have changed, complied, and we're all doing much better. We're happier. We're staying away from driving while we're in the cell phone, not even in the driver's seat. Just not filming people if they want to be filmed, getting their permission at a time. We're all on the same board, as well as we as we're providing excellent customer service. All right, let's give Jonathan Hunt a call.